Hello, what's up, and what's up? Welcome back for yet another Miles Darkest 24/7 production, and today we're talking about Madden 16. Earlier this week, they did a deep dive into presentation. Now, I'm one of those guys that love me some presentation, but does presentation actually matter? Now, this isn't a video to talk about gameplay versus presentation and stuff like that. Gameplay will always be the biggest thing in a game to whether you're going to play it or not play it, but I do like to see what sports games bring as far as presentation, dramatics, cinematography and stuff like that. So with the NFL Films guy right here, he's filming Antonio Brown. This has nothing to do with presentation and stuff like that, in my opinion, unless this guy is recording stuff for a replay that we're not going to see until the end of the game, or maybe at halftime, or maybe there's a weekly wrap-up or weekly pregame show, in between weeks and stuff like that. So if we don't get that, then this NFL Films guy on the sideline means absolutely nothing, because we all know, especially during NFL season, that there's a lot of programs that have NFL Films guys. You see him right there in the corner looking at Le'Veon Bell. There's NFL Films footage and all these programs that we don't get to see during the actual broadcast. So if we don't get to see it during the actual broadcast, we usually see it for like behind the scenes stuff, players mic'd up and stuff like that. So if we don't get that, then these NFL Film guys on the sideline, it's cool, but it really means absolutely nothing. This should be something that we pop in the game and then they're there and they'll be like, oh cool. It shouldn't be something that Madden is hyping up before the game comes out. Now Le'Veon Bell, you see that the Steelers fans are going crazy. Clearly though, this is the Cincinnati Bengals stadium. So is this something that the Steelers fans do? Absolutely. The Steelers fans, they travel very, very well. In any football stadium, when the Steelers are playing, there's a bunch of Steelers fans there. They travel well, probably one of the best traveling fan bases throughout the whole NFL. But if the San Diego Chargers go to Cincinnati, or the San Diego Chargers pack in the stadium like the Steelers fans would, that's a concern for me. If that's just based for the Steelers, that's cool. If that works for every team around the NFL, well, then that really doesn't work that well. Now, I like the signs here. Go Big Blue. The Giants are real and stuff like that. That's cool. But it's like, do these signs mean anything? When the Patriots were going 16-0, when they were going 16-0, you would see fans in there that had something to do with the Patriots going 16-0 or not going 16-0. When they finally went 18-1, you saw signs, from opposing, stadiums and stuff like that. 18-1, ha ha ha, stuff like that. So are these signs just generic? Or are we going to be able to create a sign like we were back in the day? Or are these just the signs that we're going to get, some generic, nothing, much to do about nothing signs and stuff like that? Now, another thing about the crowd is there's a lot of people look very, very similar. And we know that there's technology out there, especially with MLB The Show, where you can go rows upon rows upon rows of people and not see the same character right next to each other. Here we kind of see the same character next to each other. It is kind of spread out, but my biggest issue with this is the fact that a lot of people are wearing the same things. And it's a snow game. Now, if it's a sunny day, perfect weather and stuff like that, hey, a lot of people are going to be rocking the same jerseys. You know what I mean? If you think about a Green Bay Packers game, how many people are not rocking the Aaron Rodgers jersey or a Clay Matthews jersey? So for the most part, people wear the same stuff. But when it comes to NFL apparel, that stuff's not cheap. So I don't know if I'm spending, $100 on a coat and then wearing it. Most of the time when it's a cold weather, bad weather, you bring your normal hoodie, your normal jacket, your normal beanie, and maybe a jersey underneath and stuff like this. Now I do like the upgraded, I guess, Playertron or whatever you want to call it. This is upgraded, but it's still basically the same thing. So it's cool that they upgraded it, but again, it doesn't need to be highlighted. It doesn't need to be shown like, oh, it's a new feature. It's like, no, it's not a feature. It's this new presentation that you guys have given us because you love your fan base and you want to make Madden a great game. And then this last one, I don't know how this is going to affect the game. Again, they have the camera up top now. That is actually there. That's cool. It might look good during games and stuff like that. But unless we have like a pre-game show, post-game show, halftime show, in between week show and stuff like that, then all these cameras and stuff to me mean nothing. But let me know how you guys feel down in the comment section below. That's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hi, sis.